YouTube! I am Pinstar, and this is Pinstar Plays Loop Hero, the demo, episode 3. So, in our last episode, we, I want to say we got our butt kicked a couple of times. The second time we at least managed to escape with some more of our stuff. But we did get served up a couple slices of humble pie. So we need to be a little bit more mindful, and in reviewing the tapes I did make some strategic errors, which I will hope to not repeat this time around. But we've got some building to do, I hope. Please tell me I have some building to do. I don't have some building to do. We are one food away from the herbalist hut. Well, poopy pants. Well, once more into the breach then. Yeah, let's carry on. I am kind of I'm still on the fence about the beacon. I am still on the fence about that beacon. But I do think I think we're gonna run with the same deck as it was, because I don't think the deck was the problem. I think my build was the problem, and some of my stacking, as well as some timing issues. Okay, well, at least we're front-loaded with the slime fights. That makes me happy. Ooh, and an early gold ring. Nice. Defense counter and vampirism right off the bat. Cannot complain about that. A little shield for that. Alright. I do want to play the meadows before day breaks, because that's when they tick their healing. Yeah, well, I like my corner strat. I don't think the placement or the pattern of my stuff was bad. And there we go. We get 3 points of healing at the end of the day. Hey, you never know. Every point can help. Alright, we got early Blood Grove. This is a nice area right here, and actually this right here is the superior Blood Grove area. Shield is the same, so we might as well leave it. Now, one thing I realized is that the Goblin Camp spawns itself when you've placed 10 rocks and or mountains. So maybe holding at 9 of them for a little bit until we're good and ready for it might be a good thing. Because the Goblin Camp tends to inflict more damage than it gives me in rewards. You know, you may be thinking, well, Pinstar, why doesn't, you know, if you're trying to lay down all these, you know, other things that spawn enemies, why are you so worried about the Goblin Camp? Because the risk reward on that's a little skewed, not in my favor. Also, we don't get to place it. Alright, this is the better armor. The cemetery, I do like it having it right after ours, but maybe not pairing it with the vampires. I think that was my downfall in the first run of last episode. Alright, crappier ring. Yeah, we'll do more cemetery here. Ah, missed the placement. Ooh, that was a rich one. And we can play Aesar Blood Grove. Nice. Okay, so regular Grove goes here, Blood Grove goes here. I mean, this could be another Blood Grove right here. We can set up for that. So let's put a grove proper here. Yeah. We can put another rock down. I'm gonna hold on to the road lantern for the moment. The battlefield. What about the battlefield right here? That way we have a nice thick application of battlefield here. Alright, equipment's still holding steady, and by holding steady I mean we still don't have any freaking weapons. Probably the most important thing Alright, another blood grove. We'll put you there. Meadow goes here. And a whole lot of nothing until we get to camp. I mean, you know, it's still not bad, but I really wish we had a weapon. I'm getting some equipment from the graveyards. Those will have skeletons in them next time around. We're not going to have the spawn here, but we are going to get a couple of grove slime fights. Please give me a weapon. Well, at least you spat out a treasure chest. So maybe the treasure chest will be my savior here. Alright, we got a treasury. That's not bad. Boy, these are some long, long fights. Without a good weapon, we are burning a lot of daylight. There's a weapon! Alright, damage. Not the best damaging weapon. I mean, better than absolutely nothing. But magic damage, evasion, and vampirism. We are kind of stacking vampirism. So that kind of works out in our favor. Alright, yeah, we'll put the treasury up here. Put the rocks down here. Treasury we can pop later on, because I want higher level equipment out of it. So we do not need to race to finish the treasury. Defense, 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 crappier defense. Alright, now we get to feed this blood grove. Got you. Got you. What do you got? Magic damage. Yeah, magic damage. I know it's a gray ring replacing a yellow one, but magic damage makes the fights go so much faster, and is just I like me some magic damage. Just bam. We almost one-shotted into range of that. All right, we got some skellies down there, but I'm not as worried about the skeletons now. Yeah, we are going to need to summon a goblin camp if we want to complete our mountain in a timely manner. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to do this up here. Bear with me, because one thing I've noticed is the rocks give you 2 hit points themselves, and then 2 more for each adjacent rock or mountain. The mountains themselves do not give you any points for themselves, but they give you a bigger adjacency bonus. So you want the mountains in the middle, and then you want the rocks in the outcropping. So that's a little bit of a refinement that I'm going to be trying out here. Alright, Skellies, give me some good equipment, please. Yeah, see, I'm not too worried about these Skelly fights here. That's what I'm talking about. This is why we put those right after the loop, so we get the higher item level, because we are on the next item level here. Yeah, they're only going to get 1 attack on. Look at that. 14 to 22, more magic damage. Oh, this is a magic damage build, and I'm happy about that. Alright, maybe we can feed some of these and actually get a payoff from these. Get one shot. One shot. Alright, I'm going to spider cocoon here just to continuously feed this place. Just kind of like I did the last time. It's not going to pay off this time around, obviously, but that's still fine. You know what? I'm gonna put you up here just to start with the treasury a little bit. Bam! Smack! Alright, battlefield. Now, one thing I've noticed here is that the battlefields, when put together, you know, do the... tend to make this blood-soaked area, which is actually not a bad thing. Actually, if we put you over here... you get 1 unit of blood-soakedness. If we put 2 here, actually that might go a little bit further to feeding the clots. Yeah, let's do that. So these clots will appear here, and then that will be in Blood Grove range. Alright, vampires... Actually, we can put a vampire mansion, like, right here. Right across from the battlefields. So that way we can fight the chests with them, or do we put that... No, we put it over here. Yeah. So now we get a free vampire fight, because the chest obviously isn't going to be hitting us. And, hey, we got a free ghost fight, too. Oh, there we go. Better shield, more magic damage. Come to Papa. Alright, what's this thing? No, not... I mean, it's a lower level, but sometimes, you know, going down a level is worth it. Not in this case, though. Alright, what do you got? Magic damage and evasion. I'll trade 3 points of magic damage for 7 points of evasion, because we're already rocking evasion, so stacking the same thing seems to do well. And evasion, at least on paper, seems pretty good to me. Alright, I think it's time to pop our Gobbo cherry here. Ah, 1 tile off from the, you know, having the goblins get fed to there. That's alright. I think what I will do is Road Lantern here, just to keep things at bay. Alright, let's continue on. I could have used your help there, Blood Grove. Alright, rocks. Still going with the same idea here. Alright, a couple more bits of Blood Grove fodder here. What do we have here? Lower damage by a little. Regen and vampirism. Nope, I'm keeping my current weapon. Bam. Alright. So, single Gobbo I'm not too worried about. We keep evading him, too. What do we got here? Damage to all and attack speed. That spreads out my bonuses to 2 brand new categories. And while the damage to all and magic damage, I think damage to all is like all but the person you're actually attacking. So magic damage is a little bit more concentrated in fire, which is not a bad thing. Attack speed's good, but then we lose the evasion. But this is a higher level. Alright, I'll risk it. I'll risk it for the brisket here. You got a double skelly fight coming up. That's not bad. Alright, Harpy shows up. Back at full health already. They only get 1 attack off. Alright, level 5 ring. Magic, going back to the magic damage. Much higher, and then the lower attack. Yeah, no, that's worth it right there. He didn't even get a chance to attack. Oh, I love it. All right. A crappier version of the same exact weapon. Yeah, no thank you. All right, 3 things to feed to the blood grove here. No? No om-noms? No om-noms? We'll extend the grove here. Get a little resources on the pass-by here. Alright, meadows continue. Ooh, just in time for the blood clot too, which gets fed to the Oh, I wonder if the chest... Yeah, the chest gets fed to it, too. And you're about to cough something up. Alright, let's see what we got here. No. Nope. Nope. And nope. Alright. Yeah, the blood clots aren't too bad. It was just a day late. Oh well, we'll get it on the next pass. But we will actually have this pay off for once. No, and still no. Alright, spider cocoon. Where are we going to put the cocoon here? I do want to feed this grove up here a little bit more. Let's put it up here. We'll feed it with half the spiders. I'm gonna keep doing meadows. I'll put a rock here or something just to bloom the meadows. Smack. Yeah, there's plenty of monster generation here. We're in danger of stacking the deck a little bit too thickly. And you know what? I think I'm going to put this here so that we can keep them at bay with the, 3 on the tile's fine. Alright, another treasury. I wish I didn't put that meadow there. I could have doubled here. Yeah, this kind of works right here. We'll put you here. I'm gonna wait till I finish my loop before I finish this treasury. For certain. And then, yeah, that meadow I'll put down there. Alright, good. Mountain. Should have put that up one. But, no matter. Alright, feed you. Triple gobbo. Would have been quadruple. Alright. What are you? Crappier damage... crappier magic damage and some vampirism, but... Well, I mean, 10% vampirism is a thing. We do need some kind of healing. Because we are starting to take a net loss in our hit points. So that may be something to consider. Lone Harpy doesn't bother me. I mean, we are going to get a beefier heal from the camp, especially if we boost our max HP. Alright, rock. I'm saving this rock for here, but only for when we complete our loop, so we get the higher tier equipment. And we'll do that now so that we can act on that. There we go. Level 5 shield. Much higher defense. There's some vampirism that we can do. And regen? Yeah, healing shield sounds good to me. That should help our life total. And then what do we got here? Magic damage, slightly lower. Attack speed, lower, but more vampirism. Alright, so you know what? I think that'll keep us good and healthy. Let's see. What else can we do? Oh, we'll fight the skeleton is what we'll do. As long as they only get one attack on me, I'm fine. Yeah, nope, it's not worth it. Alright, where do we want more groves? I think another grove up here would be... Or we could do a grove up here and do, if we get another blood grove, this little nook right here might be a good place for it. Yeah, put you up here. We do need a better weapon soon. Defense, nope, not good enough. Oof, we just barely dodged double skeleton. Okay, rocks. Rocks can go down here. Vampire Mansion. Where do we want a vampire mansion? We put the vampires up here. We can feed them to the blood grove. Make these fights a little bit gnarlier, but that's not too bad. We could also do the spider cocoon up here. And again, being policed by the road lanterns. And if we put something here... Nah. Still keeping the road lanterns for when we have problem areas. Can't one-shot these guys anymore. Thunk. Ooh, you're hopefully you cough up another guy that I can fight? Yeah, it's early enough in the loop for me to make it worthwhile finishing this, what do we got here? Lower damage. Damage to all, attack speed, and counter. Now this thing, attack speed, regen, vampirism, yeah, you're a better piece of equipment. But not quite feeling the spear. What do we want to do with more battlefields? Do we want to put a battlefield here and get some more clots flowing? We could also put a battlefield here, and that will get a couple of clots going there. No, this is where I want nothing. Yeah, let's clot this area up right here. Eh. Alright, where's our... Yes! Okay, this is what we've been trying to engineer the entire freaking time. The Flesh Golem. This thing is a beast. A brute and a half. It hits hard. It is got a ton of hit points, but it has really, really good drops. So hopefully this doesn't hit us too hard. Yeah, hits for 44. Look what just popped out of him. He's like a freaking loot pinata. This, my friends, is why we've been trying so hard to engineer the Blood Golem. Alright. Level 6 ring. Magic damage, lower. Counter, regen, vampirism. So tons of healing. Let's take a look at the shield here. Lots of defense, more defense, attack speed, regen. And prevention is prevention and such. This thing is better hit points, more magic damage, damage to all, and defense. Yeah, we'll take that. The shield. That's a lot more points of defense. Yeah, we'll take it. And then this, the vampirism's the same. The magic damage is much lower though. And I don't like that counter there, and the 0.6 regen's not really worth it, so I'm gonna keep that. Alright, we'll do another one of you. Alright, get this, and plus a little chest action here. Pathetic compared to the loot pinata flesh golem. We are getting pretty close to the boss spawning. Alright, a solo loot pinata fight here. Ah, he got one more attack off on me. Alright, let's see what we got here. Level 6 armor, same defense, some counter, some regen. This is magic damage, damage to all. We lose out on that juicy 4 points of defense, but we get vampirism. Yeah, we'll take the vampirism one. I wish they kicked out a like a level 6 weapon here. All right. We'll just keep building this around here like this. Oh, it's a mimic! the one time the chest fights back. Which sucks because it didn't even give me good equipment. So the chests are not a guarantee. Alright, rocks, we can put you up here. I'm gonna hold off on more rocks for the moment. Do I want to do anything with the spider cocoon? Not particularly. Yeah, I decided a while ago not to swap that ring in. A bunch of cards there. Alright. Yeah, you know what? I don't have to place the rocks in the mountains for the moment. Vampire Mansion. Do I want to add vampires to the mix of anything? I mean, I could throw vampires into here. It's really not that bad. We don't get our blood growth, but it's a little late for blood growth now. So let's get some vampire action in here. Okay, treasury. Yeah, there we go. All right, so now we want to actually start surrounding this thing. So that means I will accept another goblin camp. Do I need to take the edge off of one of these? I think I do. Let's just take the edge off a little bit. We've got some spare road lanterns. We could also road lantern here. And we can put like a spider cocoon here just to take advantage of the policing. Alright, another mountain. A couple more mountains. Yeah, we got our gargoyles coming in on the scene. Still need a better weapon, because we're falling a little behind on that regard. The other question is, do I want to complete another loop before I place enough things to trigger the boss? Yeah, we can finish this treasury. Alright, a weapon, still level 4. Crappier damage, attack speed, and vampirism. Yeah, no, that's not gonna cut it. I do want to place the meadow though. Do I want to finish the treasury at the moment? Probably not. Yeah, I want to save the treasury for after we finish our loop. See if we can get a Hail Mary for a better thing. I'm going to hold off on the spiders. We don't need more spiders. I think we're good on that front. Spiders don't give fantastic loot either way. Speaking of fantastic loot, though, we're about to get a loot pinata. Grove, I'm okay with a grove. Put a grove like right here. It's in the middle of nowhere. Right, still more armor, and not even better armor. Alright, hit points are still holding steady. This treasury is going to need to be built from the ground up if we want to do a treasury. Which I wouldn't mind. So the thing I want to do, yeah, there goes more goblin camps, which means we are absolutely policing the crap out of you here. We'll do rock on top, and then we can do meadows along each side here. We'll save a mountain for up here. Ooh, all right, no more placements until after our loop, because otherwise we will spawn the boss, and that will be no bueno. Are you about to spit out another pinata? Yes, you are. Wow, double pinata fight. Okay. Yeah. So no more placements until we're good and ready. I still do not. I'm not confident in my. I mean, this right here is the upgrade we need, but we need something even better than that. See, we're going back to one-shotting these guys. Yeah, I'm gonna wait one more loop, and then we're just gonna take them out. Oh, so close. Alright, just a simple skeleton. Better armor, but yeah, I like the overall stats. Okay, we got our heal. So let's do it. Let's pop. Oh, I forgot about nerfing him. I've been so focused on all our other strats. Welp, do I want to... He's got a lot of bonuses here. 1, 2, 3, 4 bonus tiles that he can... Yeah, that's going to be a bad fight. Ugh. There's no guarantee that we're going to survive the trip around here. I might call it here, just so that I can get all of the resources here. Let's see what do we get from here. Counter vampirism. Yeah, if we had gotten something beautiful from that, I would have chanced it. But we're on the tile where we can run away for 100% resource keep. So I'm going to be prudent here because, and I'll admit to this, I forgot about filling in the spaces around my thing. We might have been able to tackle this fight if it wasn't for these. These each give a 5% damage, HP and damage boost to the Lich for every one of those that exist there. So yeah, no, we're gonna retreat. But I think we can put some good use our stuff here. Herbalist hut. Put you over here. Miracle that we could find some fertile soil and we were able to save some seeds from the precious healing herbs. The real miracle is that all these healing poultices and balms still have any effect. Great work. We've already lost many people because of the cataclysm. It would be nice not to lose more to disease. These potions can also help you, of course. Take a bottle or two with your trip and your chances of getting back unharmed will be higher. So yeah, now we have an onboard healing potion. Can we build some more? We got quite a few resources. Yes, we can. Ooh, so what do we build? We can go smithy to get some basic tools, or we can go gymnasium. Unlocks the ability to gain special traits after killing monsters in expeditions. And unlocks the village card. Well, which one's more expensive? You know what? Let's go gymnasium. So that's how it works. Instead of remembering something, you can just learn it again. That's a nice trick. There's no ill intent. Without education, our world would be left to the savages. You too could learn things through, though. We could all get together and share our useful knowledge and skills. Nah, I already know all I need to. Leave the learning to the kids. Your first lesson, learn to like learning. That would make life easier for both of us. Alright, can we... We are short two materials. Otherwise we could have grabbed the smithy, and we're short 1 on the farm. But that will be for another episode. So if you guys like this episode and you want to see more like it, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment. Good, bad, or indifferent. Your feedback's always welcome. So until next time, this has been Pinstar signing out. See ya.